Hi, welcome to lessonswithtroy.com. Well, today's lesson we're going to learn a dozen more open D tuning licks. So this is part 2 of all about open D tuning, and this is going to be a dozen more open D licks. So 12 licks in open D tuning. We'll have nice licks for the right hand, some nice open string licks, some blues licks, and hopefully when we're done with this you'll have a little bit more in your repertoire and understand a little bit more how to maybe make up some of your own licks in open D tuning. Okay, let's go through this tuning, and you can use my strings as a reference, and I'll tell you what each string should be in open D tuning. Okay, the 6th string is a D. Okay, if you're in normal GBD, Dobro, or resonator guitar tuning, you'll want to lower that 6th string all the way down to a D. Okay, the next string, your 5th string, is going to be an A. So you'll lower that down to an A if you're in, like I say, normal GBD tuning. This 5th string's an A. Okay, your 4th string stays the same. That's a D. Okay, your 3rd string, you lower it just down a half step to an F sharp. Okay, and your 2nd string is an A. You lower it down to an A. And your 1st string stays the same. That's a D. So if you're in normal, like I said, normal resonator guitar, Dobro tuning, GBD, this first one is going to stay the same, this 1st string here. So that's a D. So once again, D, A, D, F sharp, A, and D. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started with that first lick, lick number 1. Okay, lick number 5 is a fun one, and I'm going to show you how to make a nice 12-bar blues out of it. It's just a real standard triplet blues lick where you're going to just use your thumb. Okay, I'm not using any other fingers other than my thumb for this lick. Let me play it, get it in your head, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me play a little slower. Okay, basically what I'm doing there. See, I slide up to 12 with my bar. And I'm just hitting these 3 strings here, my 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. I'm doing it in a rhythm of a triplet rhythm, which means I'm putting 3 beats, 3 notes per beat in there. Triplets, just the rhythm actually is the word triplet. So okay, so it's triplet, 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 triplet. And the next measure, I just slide up, basically from 11 or 10. And I'm on my 3rd and 2nd string there. And what you want to avoid here is when you hit your thumb, you don't want your thumb to hit any other notes or strings other than what you want it to hit. So I slide up there to 12, and I'm just hitting my 3rd and 2nd string there. So after I do 4 sets of triplets there, my 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string, sliding basically into it from 10th fret, or depending on how dramatic of a slide you want. So there's the first measure of lick 5, and then the second measure is I slide up to 12 on my 3rd and 2nd string, and then kind of hit either these 3 strings, my 5th, 4th, and 3rd, or just my 4th and 3rd. You don't have to be exact with this, just get the sound that you're looking for. That's what I suggest. Okay, so after I do that, just add a little bit of rhythm to it. I go. And right there I just go. hit my bass there, my 6th string on my 12th fret. So on my 6th string 12, and then I go up and hit my 5th, 4th, and 3rd string on my 12th twice, and then go back to my 6th string. That's just to kind of keep that beat going. Everything with my thumb too. Okay, so we're in the key of D, because this is open D tuning. Okay, so this is going to be our 1 chord. Now you can do this exact same lick, since you're playing, you know, with a straight bar there on your 5th fret, and that's going to be your G chord. Right? Okay, you can do the exact same lick for your 5 chord here on your 7th fret. It's going to be your A chord. So we got 12th fret D, 5th fret G, and 7th fret A. Remember, we're in open D tuning, so it's a little bit different than normal resonator tuning. Okay, so if you want to do just half of it, instead of doing 2 measures, if you want to just do half of that lick, you can just do 4 sets of the triplet. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do on the last part of this 12-bar blues I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, so once again, here's the full lick. Okay, so I just did it twice. Now I'm going to go to my G chord and do it twice there. Actually there, let's just do it once there to keep with the 12-bar blues form. So we did it twice on G here. And go back up to your G, or go back up to your D there on your 12th fret. Right? And now what comes next? Your 5 chord. But we're going to cut that in half, so we're just going to do the 4 sets of triplets there for the A. So for the A, I'm just going to do this. And do the exact same thing over my G. Okay, and then you go back and do 1 time there on your... And then that's our 12-bar blues form. Let's go over that one more time. So we're going to do 2 Ds. Okay, we're going to do 1 G. We're going to go back and do 1 D. We're going to do half of that lick over the A and half of that lick over the G, and come back and do the full lick over the D. And that will equal out to 12 bars. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's lick number 5. Let's go ahead and move on to lick number 6.